Bom bom biggity bom bom. Ba-da ba-da ba-doo. Um, what's up? I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna get real with you. I've decided that this is just what I'm gonna be trying to do with these videos from now on because really, when I just talk about my day, I feel bored and I feel like I'm boring you. So I'm just gonna actually keep trying to learn stuff. Now, today, I'm in kind of like in an in-between mood because on one hand my experience with the Lord on high and my current life and my spiritual situation versus my physical situation, they're kind of bombity bombity boom. Oh, it's all good. So I talked with both my teachers today. They're both like, yo, it's all good, chill out, and they helped me out with my grades and stuff, and I'm like, this is awesome, this is great. On the other hand, I, after school is up, I went to this room that we like to socialize in, right? The art kids, that is. So this room that the art kids like to socialize in, a lot of the art kids go in there and socialize. And so I'm chilling in there, and I'm just hanging out. I'm trying to figure out how to edit my GoPro videos, and I kind of have it figured out, but kind of not, but whatever. So I'm in there, and people start coming in. We just start chatting. It's like 4 or 5. It's about 5 o'clock. And right now it's like 8:30, and I hung out in there for about 3 hours, right? Now, I didn't get anything done, anything legitimate, so that's stupid. I now have more bitter feelings towards most everybody that was in that room. That's the second thing. And thirdly, I'm just brittle now. Like, I don't even want to go in there anymore because people are just being dicks for some reason. And it's an issue because, I mean, on one hand, I'm super happy because my school situation is getting better, but then on the other hand, this is just, the social environment was just really brittle today. And I think it's mostly because I'm of a stable enough composition, whatever, like the image that I project is one of very solid and very like, oh yeah, okay, whatever, doesn't matter. So I'm able to take a decent amount of verbal abuse and have it as a joke. And that's true, that's fine. But I think that's a very important thing to be able to do, is to be able to be like, look, that doesn't even matter, just whatever. You can call me whatever you want, you can say whatever you want. It's not really gonna matter because it's just words. But then again, like, it's still, I mean, it still hurts, right? And so we're chilling in this room, and people are making jokes and stuff, and a lot of them were at my expense, I'm not gonna lie. And I think it's just because I provide a very easy target, just because of how outspoken I'm willing to be and how my opinions and views differ in just interesting ways from everybody else. So it's like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, I just get shot down a couple hundred times, and I'm still like, look, I don't care. That's fine, whatever. But it just really sucks. And that's pretty much why I left, is because I wasn't getting anything done, and I was just in a room full of a bunch of dicks that were all just sitting in chairs and, like, yelling at me. And it was just not a good environment. So I'm really just gonna, like, I'm still gonna go there to do work, but I think that's what I'm actually gonna end up doing, is just work and not actually trying to hang out with anybody there, because I guess these specific people have shown that they're not worth or not healthy to hang out with. And it's weird because I have that in my head that, like, oh yeah, they're cool, I love hanging out with you, when in reality, or at least just tonight, it was a very negative experience. Like, I was not enjoying myself on any level at all. So it's just, I guess what I would call it is pushing away the notions that you've already conceived and your impressions that you have of people, and then reevaluating them on what they're actually giving you at the current moment. Because the way I think of a lot of those people is a lot different than the way they were acting tonight. And that's weird, because maybe I like to idealize people, or maybe I like to be optimistic about it. But you can't really do that, I guess. So, I mean, I'm just gonna pray about it and just try to chill out and not even worry about it, because there are people too, and they're probably just using that to let go of stress or try to add humor into their lives. But it hurt me, so at least one person is not happy from that exchange. But it's just realizing that while it is important, it's also not the biggest thing in the world. Like, it's not a big deal. What's important is why I'm here, and which is the school stuff. So that stuff I'm going to be on top of and stay on top of, even if it hurts. The social stuff, on the other hand, isn't that important, really. Aside from making connections and making a good impression, I'm not really required to make any great friends while being here. But, I mean, I do have good friends, but it's making sure you have the goal clear. So I'm just gonna chill out about that, and I'm probably gonna try to find a new book to read, because I didn't read one at all today. I finished my Edgar Allan Poe book yesterday, and now I'm kind of like slavering at the mouth for a new one. So, yeah. Anyways, that was the subject for tonight, and I just want you to think about that in regards to your own people that you know, and just compare what you think about them with who they're actually being, and then see what the difference is. And yeah, so try that out, see how it works, and have a good day. So good night.